What is up, guys? Welcome back to hold on a second.
No.
Welcome back to SportVille. All right, whatever. It is what it is. Episode 15, guys. 15. And today
that's crazy. Already
we have
15. Already from the CBK phone.
All right. Sorry, you have to do the intro. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Welcome back
God.
to SportVille episode 15. We're gonna be doing week 5 predictions, week 4 review, and we'll be talking about a lot of stuff. World, bro. No, I'm removing you.
I'm sorry about that. I had to get my charger.
I thought you said it's plugged in.
What the hell?
What is that?
The power of Boston? Get the hell out of here.
I'm sorry. I had to kick him.
What the hell is
The
that?
power of Boston. That is the gayest thing I've ever heard.
What in the world? All right, you know what? Let's just intro. Sorry, guys. I had to get my charger, unfortunately. But they're episode 15. So, guys, we have week 4 of NFL to cover. Week 5 Thursday night game. We have week 6. Right? Wait, is it week? Yeah. All right.
Week 5.
Week 5. Yeah. Okay. Week 5 predictions. All that stuff. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? Because I think all our team lost. Is that correct? Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
Unless Tristan comes here, but
me and Karate was a little worse than anyone else's, though. To be fair.
okay, you lost to the Titans by 20 points. Speak of the devil, here we go.
Bad too.
Tristan,
That was bad.
Big D.
Yes, Tristan.
congrats, you guys. You're the only one who won a game here.
T.
Your team's the only one that won a game.
You're
Congrats.
still not them boys because you
Shut
lost
up.
to.
Shut up. You guys lost. Shut up. I know.
You lost to the Cardinals, I believe.
40-0 could not be me.
Yeah, but they
keep
proved
talking
that
about it. Keep talking
that was a
about it.
fluke.
We're gonna beat you guys again.
Man, the biggest upset of the century. You just
What's
wait.
up, Underground?
Keep
All right,
doing
guys.
this,
Let's get it right in to our don't week 4, guys. Overtime. This is the game of the week. This is the Rams versus
Good
Colts.
game.
The Rams are up by a lot, and the Colts made a huge
Pachuca.
comeback. Brought it to overtime. But the Rams get
thought
the
the
touchdown.
Colts were gonna have this.
Nakua. I'm glad I got that guy in fantasy. He is a beast. I didn't start him, unfortunately, so I lost to Ben.
I had him in my other fantasy. He won me the game.
You know, if I started this guy, I probably would have won this fantasy. But it is what it
I don't know.
is.
He still kind of got smoked, but
Shut the hell up.
Yeah.
So Puka, dude, I'm not. Debo got 1 point. Aaron Jones got 1 point. Chris Olave got 1 point, even though he's still a really good
still
receiver.
means you got smoked.
Yeah. So anyway, the Rams, they're actually Cooper Kupp will be playing next week, and Cooper Kupp and Puka Nakua are going to be really deadly in this division. Anyway, I still think the Colts are great, but I think the Rams just got the upper hand in this game. I thought
Colts had this.
I think both of their teams the exact same skill set, but the Rams just has a better explosive offense, as we saw in overtime with Puka. So there it is. Anything else you guys want to add on this game?
Puka Nakua finished off the game with his first NFL touchdown. So
That is right. You've been doing really great. Never a touchdown.
that's crazy. That's crazy that he's put up that many yards without getting a touchdown yet, though. But he finally got it. Well deserved.
Commanders had this
All right.
game right here.
Best in the NFC.
This was a great game.
The Eagles suck. You guys got the Commanders to overtime. I don't want to hear about you guys.
I wanted the Commanders to win so bad.
Cowboys are
by
probably
20
better
points
than
to
you.
Bears.
The freaking
I think the Cowboys.
Niners are better than you. Eagles, go frick off. You got the Commanders to overtime. With
Eagles
that
are
said,
starting
I
to
think the
slip,
Cowboys
bro.
can beat the Eagles.
I think the Commanders are
almost
really
lost
serious
to
teams. I think the Commanders
the
are a good
Eagles.
team.
They almost lost to
I think the
they
Cowboys.
almost
can beat
lost to the
Eagles.
Vikings. They almost lost to the Patriots, and they almost
All right,
lost to who else?
let's not diss the Vikings. They are still a really good team, but continue.
But they lost most of their games.
And they're all really close. All right. You know, it wasn't close.
Sure.
Your loss against the Cardinals. All right.
That was not. You know, it wasn't close. 40-0, John.
All right. So anyway,
No points. Not even a field goal.
frick off. All right. Anything else to add in this game?
Yeah.
Oh, I will say one thing. Jalen Hurts is not looking good. I mean, he's playing he's still playing good, but not the level he was at last year.
Yeah,
And
he's not playing.
it's
He's
gonna
not
be
playing
really-
as a top 5 quarterback currently.
Yeah, I think he'll
Jalen
get
Hurts is
What
good,
is
but he's
that?
not as good as he was
He's
last
gonna.
year.
I mean, the QB sneaks are saving this franchise. If I'm being honest, like holy crap. At one point, they're gonna get. At one point, the NFL is gonna come along and get rid of that. They do it every single time. It's not even fair, but
I
it's
know
what
what
it
to
is.
stop it.
I still think the Eagles are really good. I think they're definitely top 3 in NFC.
Yeah, and they're gonna smoke the Giants when they play them.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
Yep.
It's not bad. I don't
I
want to
mean,
hear it.
anybody
I
can
don't
beat
wanna
the Giants.
hear it. You guys lost to the Texans, right? Okay, whatever.
I
That
know we
was
did,
so
Mike.
The Texans are good though. What are you talking about?
Let's go. Hold on.
Still
Hold
the
on.
Texans.
Broncos
It's still.
gotta win.
Greatest.
Good job, Broncos.
Good comeback.
Bears
Good comeback.
choked this game.
The Broncos still.
Then they
we
just
still
beat up
suck.
the
We
Commanders
still
for some
suck,
reason.
but we beat the Bears.
So yeah, Justin Fields was playing amazing. It was a great game. The Bears were up, but the Broncos had a great comeback.
Russell Wilson's playing good.
I think
Yeah,
Russell Wilson
Russell-
is actually amazing. I think their offense is playing great. It's just our defense.
Top
is
play of the
other
week though
story.
was Justin Fields getting hit hard
Defense is not fantastic.
and fumbling the ball. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Top.
I mean, yeah, this was a pretty good game as also. Great comeback from the Broncos. All right, next we got the Bills beating the Dolphins, 48-20. A lot of people thought this would be a
what
close
happened,
game, and I
Dolphins?
think it just proved what I said in the beginning before the season started. The Bills are winning the Super Bowl. I think they're the best in the
I
AFC.
really thought Dolphins were actually
And I
going to
think-
win.
I just had a feeling with this team that they were going to make it all the way. I know they have a history of choking the playoffs and the Super Bowls a lot of times again, but I think this is their year. They're going to get it. The Chiefs been underwhelming a little. Dolphins started off great, but this game it could just be a little slip up on their side. But I don't know, 28 points is a pretty big slip up.
The Bills own the AFC right now. I mean, like,
Yeah,
my prediction right now is going to be Bills Niners in the Super Bowl. Niners winning it, but I think it'll be close.
yeah, Bills Niners, and I think either Niners or Bills go either
Big
way.
for a Super Bowl.
I had the Bills. I think we all had the Bills winning. I believe, or did we?
No, it was like split.
I think I picked the Dolphins.
No, I had the Bengals.
I picked the Dolphins.
I
had the Bills winning. But I did not
now I'm
expect
going
it to be
with
by this
Dolphins.
caliber. Like 28 points, I was not expecting.
Yeah, I think all of us
That
thought
would
it would
be
be a
close.
close game for sure. All right, Vikings finally get their first win. About
Good job.
time. They go 1-3, and the Panthers go 0-4. Yikes! But the Vikings, I think they actually played really good. Their defense was looking amazing. Their running game was
If
looking
the
better.
Panthers started Andy Dalton, that would have been different. They started the greatest quarterback of all time, Bryce Young.
Oh,
Can't do
man.
jack.
There we go. No, it's because he can actually
He's a
see
rookie.
over his
He doesn't
offensive
have any
line. He can actually look over his offensive line. Bryce Young can't even see who he's throwing to. He's like 5'7".
He doesn't have any good receivers.
All
Yeah,
his linemen are
feeling.
covering him.
He got feeling, and he's manageable. No, I'm not going to blame Bryce Young because his offensive line's terrible. His receivers are terrible. He's a rookie. He get thrown in the fire, and I'm not going to blame him. I still think talent's there. But even if with saying that, C.J. Stroud and Anthony Richardson are still far better. I think C.J. Stroud has to be the best because
CJ
he's just
Stroud's
better
the
at
best rookie
he's
quarterback.
better at passing. Anthony Richardson, he can move a lot, he can run, but he's not really careful. He's still a great thrower. He can throw long field, but he's not the best at accuracy. Well, C.J. Stroud, 0 interceptions. We'll probably pull up his stats later on, but he has been playing amazing.
Adam Thielen, despite being like 0-4, has played great. I mean, the numbers he's put up with the Panthers are ridiculous. He's still, his team's still 0-4, but he is the wide receiver 1, and he's actually doing pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to take for them to turn it around, but I think offensive line or defense is all right. But Bryce Young, I don't know. We just have to wait and see. Like, we have to let him develop. If I were them, I wouldn't throw him in like a fire with like no offensive line. It's just going to risk injury. You're not going to learn that way, really. You're just going to learn not to get hit. And I think it's better to just have him not get hit than learn not to get hit. So, yeah, if I were them, I would honestly just start Andy Dalton and try to fix your offensive line. And if you think your offensive line is ready, then let Bryce Young play. But if not, I wouldn't risk him getting injured or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's all I got for this game. Vikings, I still think they'll probably do better than the Bears this season, although they're our last win. I don't know if they'll be better than the Vikings. I mean, the Packers, or definitely not the Lions. I could see them placing second place. I feel like them and the Packers will be neck to neck. I do think the Packers are getting a little overrated. The Jordan Love hype is a little too much. That Lions game was pretty rough for him, but I don't know. The Vikings, all their games were really close, and they just lost to fumbles. So I think they fixed that, which I think they have. They're going to start looking like a good team. So, yeah. And let's not forget Kirk Cousins still like the most passing yards, and they still have one of the best wide receiver in the NFL, Justin Jefferson. And they're amazing wide receiver too, Jordan Addison.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh. Ben?
I mean, this was a shit kicking. There's no other way to sugarcoat that. I mean, the thing that really just pissed me off the most was that 4th and 1 call. That drive, we're running the ball. Najee was running the ball good on that drive, and we get up to the line of scrimmage, and I see them in shotgun formation.
Mm-hmm.
And when that happened, I was like, this is not going to be good. And Kenny rolls into the pressure and gets even worse. He gets hurt on that play.
Yep.
From that point, the game was over. And the Texans basically had a makeshift offensive line. Like more than half their starters are injured. I'm thinking this would be a great day to run the ball. Najee, this would be an opportunity for him to have a big game. But then just same old crap from Matt Canada.
Yeah, I'm not going to blame Kenny Pickett. I think Kenny Pickett is actually a great quarterback. He just hasn't had time to develop it, especially under their offense coordinator, Matt Canada, which I think should be fired right now on the spot as we speak. I mean, it is embarrassing. The Texans I still think is great. C.J. Stroud is a great quarterback. The offensive line is terrible, but it looked better, especially against how great I think the Steelers' defensive line is. And their defense, Will Anderson's great. The rookie they got, and they got a pretty good defense. I still thought the Steelers would win this just because how bad the Texans offensive line is and how great the Steelers defense is. I thought that just couldn't compete. But watching the game, it's just their offense could not get going. And I think they have talent around their team. It's just not going because the offense coordinator, they don't have a good plan. They're literally I saw them do the exact same offensive play like 3 times in a row. I'm like, what's going on here? It is just bad. So if they get a good coordinator, I feel like Steelers will be really competitive. And it's rough because the Bengals are finally not starting to not do bad. So this could be the Steelers' chance to get up there and hopefully win the division. Now that the Bengals are underplaying, but as we see, it's just been going downhill. So I just think they need a fire off corner right now. I know it's rough bringing someone new so early, but I guarantee you'll probably be better than Matt Canada. So yeah, that's all I have for this game. And so far, I think C.J. Stroud been looking amazing. Best rookie quarterback.
By the way, I love the Texans uniforms. I just want to point that
out.
I
think this is right.
One of the better uniforms I've had.
Too much red.
I like it. What are you talking about?
I like them.
Too much red.
I'm just not feeling it.
CJ Stroud, CJ Stroud, this was his best game. You could argue the Jaguars game was better, but I still think this was his best game.
Oh, yeah.
I think he showed a lot of potential. The Steelers defense just wasn't doing anything. Since the Steelers are a division rival, I didn't want them to win, but I also didn't want them to lose by this much because I do like the Steelers, kind of, not really, but yeah.
I will say this: Patrick Peterson needs to be benched. He was horrible, and Joey Porter
He's so underwhelming.
Should be starting.
When he came in, I thought this would be great for you guys because he's one of the best corners in the game, and I thought he was still playing pretty high level on the Vikings, but he's being destroyed by every receiver, even the rookie Zay Flowers on the Ravens. What he was getting flying throughout the field, it's just not looking good for him. And you guys still got.
He's like a legend now. I mean, like,
he's getting up there in age. I think some players just don't age well. At least in their playing abilities, it's really common. So I think he's got to the age where it's about time to just settle it in because it's just not good. It's not good for him, and it's not good for the team at all.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to our next game. All right, The Ravens destroy the Browns 28-3.
Nice.
Now, the Browns did have their backup quarterback.
Yes,
their backup quarterback. But with all due respect, the Browns defense is great. The Ravens offense is amazing. Dave Flowers
got one of the better defenses right now.
Lamar Jackson is amazing.
Well, hold on. The Browns defense didn't play good this week. I mean,
I know, but they were still a great defense.
They are a good defense.
They didn't play great because of their offense. All right.
Yeah,
that's what I think. Their offense is great. Their coordinator is great. They make great plays. Lamar Jackson is really hard to defend.
Pause.
You guys are actually sick humans. He's really difficult to defend because he can run, he can throw. He's amazing. And yeah,
I think losing Nick Chubb, as you can see, really affected the Browns. So
yeah,
that's a big loss for them. I think the Ravens, as much as I hate to say it, they're an amazing elite level team.
And they're winning the division, just like I said before the season. You got all mad at me.
I got Ravens winning easily.
You were giving me crap. Yeah. You're saying I'm biased. All this other baloney.
Cardi, you said that the Bengals. You said that the Ravens have a chance at winning the division. You thought the Bengals.
And a chance is showing. And you freaked out when I said that. You were like,
I did. I also said that the Cowboys would destroy the Giants, and you flipped out when I said that. But
and it was true.
Just saying. I also said that with the Seahawks too when you flipped out. So that was literally last.
All right, I heard it the first time. All right, Buccaneers versus the Saints. Buccaneers destroy the Saints.
Buccaneers are doing so good right now.
Were really underwhelming. Their offense was slow. Chris Olave, I didn't even know he was there. The Buccaneers are playing amazing. I think they have a definitely good chance of winning this. I don't really see the Falcons winning this. They're all right, but Riddler, whatever, he needs to leave. He had one good game. People are giving. Just the Falcons.
People were trying to hype him up.
You might as well trade the guy because he's hardly there. He's just doing cardio.
It's the Bucks. It's the Bucks, not the Falcons.
I'm talking about the division. So I think the Buccaneers are definitely in this division. Definitely best out this game because they got Alvin Kamara back. He looked good. They have Michael Thomas. They have Chris Olave. They have Derek Carr. They have a good defense, and they're still getting blown up by the Bucs. Baker Mayfield, actually, I think he has good chemistry with this team, and when he has good chemistry and good coaching, he can be a good quarterback, and that's what he did. As long as the defense is not too good. If the defense is too good, he's going to fall under pressure, and it's going to be terrible, just like the last game he had against the Eagles. But, Mike Evans, Chris Goodwin is still great.
Godwin, dude, it's not that freaking
Godwin. Oh, my gosh. All right, whatever. And the defense is also great. Vita, great guy.
Yeah, he's really good. The Bucs O-line, I feel like that's a standout, though. They played great. Tristan Wirfs.
Yep. Yeah.
I only know him from Madden. Just want to point that out, though.
Don't blame me.
Bucs, I think Baker Mayfield actually had a good game. People
the
hate
thing
to
is,
say it because people hate Baker Mayfield, but, he actually played a good game.
He's been playing really well.
If the Bucs win the division, is it possible for a second team to make a wild card? Because there's not a lot of great teams in NFCs, to be honest.
Probably not.
The Niners, Eagles, Cowboys are definitely making the playoffs. The Lions, the Giants, no.
That gives another division a three.
The Bucs.
Division.
So they're still like.
Can you see Seahawks making it?
Yeah, the Seahawks. I could see them. The Rams.
Yeah, Seahawks.
And then maybe
Rams.
Maybe and then at the last place. Maybe the 8th could be the Saints or the Commanders, one of those.
Yeah.
And hey, I wouldn't mind if the Giants make a turnaround, make the wild card, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up again. But let's go on to the next game.
All right, hold on. Since this is my team, let me start.
Go ahead.
Let me start this.
W Titans.
Let me start this.
King Henry on top. He is a beast. He destroyed that.
Shut up. Let me talk.
All right.
So.
I regret
the
my
score. Shut up, Tristan. You got freaking blown out by cancer patient Joshua Dobbs.
Yo, all right.
Wow.
Just say your speech. Just say your speech.
Sorry. All right. So, the score is bad. I think, there's a realistic chance that, or there's a big chance that this is the Bengals off season, which a lot of teams have that. It just stinks that it's this year because I feel like the Chiefs were declining. It just felt like, I don't want to say this was our year because then it feels like unlike the Cowboys. But it felt like the Bengals had a good chance. And clearly, I mean, I say you bench Joe Burrow until the bye week. I don't know. I just don't understand why we played him the first few weeks. If he's he's playing at like 2% of how he played last year. I mean, it's horrible.
Yeah.
You look at the game, like Jamar Chase, he's always effing open. Just want to point that out. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
I mean, there's still a chance for us to turn around, and I hope that does happen. I mean, it's possible. I mean, there's a chance. Probably not the division winning. I mean, starting off 1-3 is a terrible start, so I don't think we'll win the division. Maybe we can slide into a wild card if we turn it around. But Derrick Henry played how he did in his prime. It's crazy, and I thought he was washed, to be honest.
Oh, I heard
Ryan
people say that.
Tannehill played great too.
I heard people say that. Anyway, with the Bengals, I will say
Hopkins has been great
in
too.
their defense, Joe Burrow missed a lot of training camp. He was injured, and clearly he was not prepared for this season. I don't know what it is. I don't think we have to worry about his career. I don't think we have to worry about him falling off for his whole career or anything. That Tom Brady's had bad seasons in 2008. A lot of Peyton Manning's had bad seasons. A lot of great quarterbacks, elite quarterbacks, have bad seasons, and this is Joe Burrow's bad season where it's just not prepared, and he just needs to step back and refocus and get back out there. And maybe he'll take the whole season off of him playing at this level, or just in general, or maybe he'll start picking up midway or at the end of the season. We don't know. But right now, you don't want to put him out there with that atrocious offensive line and have him get injured, and then maybe do risk him being gone, because Joe Burrow, he brought that team to the Super Bowl. Yes, they had Jamar Chase. Yes, they had T. Higgins. Yes, they had a good defense. But if it was not for Joe Burrow, they would not have won that game against the Chiefs. They would not have made it to that Super Bowl, and I guarantee that. So you got to be careful with this. And as for the Titans, they are a really unpredictable team. Their offense coordinator, I think, is great. They have a lot of great trick plays. Derrick Henry is great. Tannehill's kind of just there. I wouldn't say he's anything crazy. He's just there. Their defense is good. I would say the Titans, I don't really see them doing anything too crazy in the division. I mean, I don't see them going up against the Colts. I don't see them going up against the Jags. But who knows? They're really unpredictable. I mean, they beat the Chargers and they beat the Bengals, but they also got destroyed by the Browns. So it's really unpredictable with the Titans. But as for the Bengals, there's a lot of great teams in the AFC. Maybe if they're in the NFC, they can make the wild card, but the AFC, a wild card round is going to be rough. And winning the division, I think, is starting off 1-3 against a couple division games is pretty rough to come back from. So I don't know, but anything can happen. There's definitely talent on that team for sure. If they can refocus, they definitely got a chance of having a great season. But for now, yeah, they're pretty bad.
I agree with that.
All right, let's go. We got a couple more games up here. All right. One thing, Tre'Davious White out for the season. I watched this injury. It was bad.
Who's next?
It's really bad.
A lot of people are next. It's rough. I mean, Trevon Diggs, Aaron Rodgers, Nick Chubb, now Tre'Davious White. Tre'Davious White's a great corner. He definitely helps with that defense, and it's really rough to see. So it just sucks.
I mean, it's a big loss for the Bills. I mean, it stinks for him and for the Bills, but I do think the Bills are still a top tier team without him. They're just at a higher level, of course, without him.
All right, then Christian Gonzalez, the rookie corner in the Patriots, was just playing amazing, locking down Tyreek Hill. He was doing great. He unfortunately gets injured, and I think it's really sad, especially for a rookie that was playing at his level. It's rough. I would say he could have been defense rookie of the year, maybe him or Will Anderson, but it's rough now. So it sucks to see. World, what do you think about this?
It sucks because he's the best corner on the Patriots since Stephon Gilmore was in town. So this injury really sucks. And the moment when he went down, I knew, okay, we're losing this game. There's no way we're winning because we literally have no corners left because Jonathan Jones is out, Marcus Jones is out, Jack Jones was still out. Like, we literally had nobody on corner. So tough blow for the Patriots. You know, hopefully I could see him winning comeback player of the year next year, but who knows?
Maybe. Yeah, that's rough. All right, and then we got a couple more games. The Monday night game, Chiefs versus Jets. I don't know. Have you guys heard that that Taylor Swift's at the game? There's not a lot of coverage on it. I don't know if you guys heard about it.
Oh my God, nobody cares.
You guys heard about it?
Nobody cares.
Wait. She was at the game? I didn't know that actually.
I never heard it.
It actually really
Cheering
annoyed me
for
that they
Travis
show Taylor
Kelce, like,
Swift
we get it.
90% of the
Oh my
time
God.
when Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds were sitting right
Exactly.
next to them.
Wolverine
I
and
know.
Deadpool.
Wolverine and Deadpool.
I mean, I get it with the NFL. They already know that most people that watch NFL do not give a frick about Taylor Swift. I mean, less of a frick. They know that. I mean, the comments speak for themselves, and I don't think they care. They already know that we're going to watch every single Monday Night Football game because that's what we do. They want to try to get to those 13-year-old girl that are obsessed with Taylor Swift. They're trying to get those audience, and guess what? They are. I actually heard my sister and my mom talking about Travis Kelce. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? I did not expect that. I never thought they would have heard about Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce's jersey sales went up by 400%.
And I'm telling you right
They're
now,
going to get resold right after they break up.
The second they break up and they sell all their jerseys on Facebook Marketplace for like $10, I'm buying one. It's going to be a great deal. But I'm just saying, you could call me bad, but I'm telling you, I already know when it happened. They're going to sell the jerseys for like $10. I'm buying it because jerseys like $100, and I'm not even a big Chiefs fan, but $10 jersey, count me in. Sure. I might have to watch it because I don't want anything to do with Taylor Swift fans. But this game, oh boy, Patrick Mahomes is playing terribly, and I'm not gonna say every quarterback has a bad game. I'm not gonna say this Patrick Mahomes is still the greatest quarterback in the league right now, but 3 interceptions, it was looking rough. Zach Wilson saved his career in this game. He actually played great. And I will say they did lose, but if the refs, I hate when people blame it on the refs, but it was obvious, clear as day, that the refs was clearly giving the upper hand to the Chiefs for however reason. I don't know. Maybe they had a bet on DraftKings. I don't know what the reason was, but it was DraftKings. It clearly was happening. I don't know,
bro. They had Patrick Mahomes on their fantasy. Come on, relax.
Yep.
You needed to win.
Could be.
Who knows what it was? But with all due respect, Zach Wilson played amazing. Saved his career. I'm not gonna say anything crazy because I still see like 2 or 3 games of playing at that level to really say he's a good quarterback. But with all due respect, great game from him, and I do hope he does have a good career because I do like the Jets. They're actually keeping MetLife Stadium alive because the Giants haven't got 1 touchdown this season at MetLife Stadium. So yeah,
a crazy stat is that Zach Wilson is the first quarterback to ever outperform Patrick Mahomes in college and NFL.
Yeah, in every single game by passing yards, passing touchdowns, less interception, completion rate. So it was just shocking to see because Zach Wilson had a great game, Patrick Mahomes had a bad game, but they still won. But the Jets, I could definitely see him doing some stuff. I could definitely see him making some noise. I don't know. I don't see him going anywhere near the Dolphins or Bills. I mean, if they get lucky, they could get 3rd place in that division and maybe make a wild card. But even then, if all the great teams in the AFC, like the Chargers, Chiefs, so much good teams, I don't know. And this was just 1 game, but I don't know.
I mean, Zach Wilson, not only as a player improved from week to week, but last year, in interviews in postseason, he blamed his team for everything, and then when you see in interviews, this year he's only blamed himself, which I think is improving himself as a person off the field, which will help the team more than some people may think, in my opinion. And then I think, it's unfortunate to call it. It was a tough call. The holding call on Sauce Gardner. I personally, I thought it was a hold, but I also thought the Jets should have gotten a holding call before that. So, I do think the Jets were cheated out of the game. But that happens, and it's just unfortunate.
They threw the flag the second he intercepted the ball. They threw it right after. That just looked weird. So I don't know. Anyway, we can skip this game if you guys want.
No, let's talk about it.
Talk about it. How many sacks?
No,
All right, let me go. Let me go,
No,
Christian.
let Cardi go. We'll let Cardi.
All right. Yeah, the Giants suck. I got my hopes up again, and they still suck. It was just like 2016, where we make the playoffs, and then 2017 go 3-13. Hell, 3-13 would actually be a good record from what we're looking at right now. It's really bad. The person I blame the most offensive line, Evan Neal, is the worst offensive line in the NFL. After the game, there's a lot of fans saying stuff, and he went on Twitter. He got all mad at them, like, "Oh, you guys had enough. You guys can't tell me. You guys be flipping burgers and stuff." I'm like, the way you be playing, you're gonna be flipping burgers by freaking next week if you're playing the way you're playing. So I don't know what you're talking about. And he's saying like he's like a lion in the jungle. I'm like, I don't know. The guy's weird. He's really weird. You must watch a lot of like alpha edits. I don't know what he's talking about. Lion in the jungle. He's really weird. And you got to get rid of him. We did hire this offensive line. We had him on our team. He's all right. I mean, anything better than Evan Neal, I guess. But with all the respect, 11 sacks. And I could blame Daniel Jones, but I really can't. I mean, Daniel Jones is not the problem at the time. Maybe he's not our franchise quarterback. But if anyone's thinking to get rid of him or start a backup quarterback or trade for a quarterback, you're ridiculous because it's not going to do anything.
Hold on. I just want to point that out. You were saying to get rid of Daniel Jones when I was talking to you. So what changed? I just want to know what changed your mind.
If we fix the offensive line, if I said yes, because I'm not gonna dispute his actions. A good quarterback, especially a quarterback that gets paid $160 million. I'm not blaming Daniel Jones for that. The GM sent him that money. But if you get paid that much, you have responsibility for this team to make the best of your situation. And he's not making the best of the situation. He cannot read coverage at all. He threw a 97-yard interception when that touchdown could have helped our game. Now, yes, you get sacked 11 times. Yes, our offensive coordinator is pretty bad because they don't dial up any plays for Darren Waller. I forgot Darren Waller even played for the Giants, to be honest. I mean, you might as well just trade him if you're not going to use him. But our defense, I did say the D-line's good, but besides that, it sucks. It sucks. We can't tackle at all. I mean, you guys saw that play where they threw to the tight end, Noah Fant, and he ran up the whole yard, blocking like 50 tackles. The most half tackles I've ever seen in my life. Like, what are they doing? They're like just flopping their body on him. I don't know what it was. But the Giants, yeah, they suck. Right now, we need to fix the offensive line. That's number one. And then if Daniel Jones plays good with a good offensive line, then sure, we can keep him. But if he doesn't, well, then you got to move on from him. Because it's been 5 years. He had one good season. I had enough of him. And I say we already paid him $160 million, so no matter what we do, we're screwed. But it doesn't matter. We need to fix the offensive line, and then Saquon Barkley is a possible trade as well. And I know Bill will freak out about that. But what's the point of a good running back if he gets injured all the time because you're a terrible offensive line and you can't do anything? You have no passing game. The Dolphins or anyone could trade so much good stuff for Saquon Barkley. And I know that'll be a big hit on us, and I don't want to, but when you have a terrible quarterback and a terrible offensive line, a good running back's not going to do too much. I'd rather have a decent offensive line and a decent quarterback than a good running back in that. So there's my rant. The Giants suck. We're going to lose our next 2 games. The Seahawks, I still like the Seahawks. I was happy for Kenneth Walker. I was happy for the rookie. Geno Smith is still great. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I'm watching the Miami game.
Seahawks are your third favorite team, right?
Yeah. Third.
But my takes from the game. I mean, first off, respect to the Seahawks for not running up the score at the end of the game. I mean, they punted it when they could have had a field goal. So that was I actually thought that was really cool, Pete Carroll. But the O-line. 12 sacks is just. It's brutal. Daniel Jones, the sacks I don't think were his fault. I do think he needs to get the ball out a little quicker. I mean, like Joe Burrow's. Joe Burrow has one of the quickest throw times, and I think he's learned that because he's had a terrible O-line his whole career. I think Daniel Jones, at least for this season, needs to learn to throw it away quickly. Throw it quickly. His pass coverage rating is brutal. I think he needs to improve that. I think he's a smart quarterback. I mean, he's had smart coverage reading the past few seasons of his career, but for some reason this year, I mean, his picks have been brutal, and then his pass coverage reading has just been bad. I mean, the defense, they're a decent defense. I feel like they had a rough game, had a few unlucky things in Zach Wilson.
Okay,
right now, in week 4, Zach Wilson, but I'd rather have Daniel Jones as a starter.
If they were to swap situations, I think Daniel Jones would make the better of the situation.
Yeah, for sure. And then I think Kenneth Walker, great to see. I love Kenneth Walker. He had a great game. Geno Smith had a great game. Even though he got pulled out, Drew Lock was actually playing great, which I love Drew Lock. He was a former Bronco. I mean, he sucked on it, but that's really funny. Yeah, Darren Waller, by the way, he was doing – I needed him to get less than 3 points. Oh, my gosh. It's the funniest thing ever. I needed Darren Waller to get less than 3 points on my fantasy. He was about to get that, and then for no reason at the end they gave it to him twice. For no reason. But like they just needed to give it to him. They need to use him. They're using him like the Falcons use Kyle Pitts. It's brutal.
Yeah.
And one more thing, Evan Neal
needs to go. We still have Andrew Thomas, but he's been injured for like 10 weeks, so I don't know where he's going to even come. So he's injured for a long time. Saquon will be playing against Miami, and I tell you, we just got to run the ball the whole game. And I'm sorry, second part, you're going to have to run your legs off because Daniel Jones, holy moly. If he gets under pressure by the Dolphins, it's not going to be good because their pass coverage is really good. And our defense, since they don't know how to tackle, it's going to be rough.
I feel bad for Jamal Adams in that game, in the Seahawks game. Made a great comeback. I was so excited to see him come back. And then, was it Daniel Jones? It wasn't Daniel Jones' fault. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, it's not his fault, but
of course it's not. But like he got hit in the head, I think, right? Hit in his knee.
Yeah.
And then concussion. It stinks because like he had an exciting return. I do think it was. Why do you have a picture of Stallone saved? I'm sorry.
Bro, it's for his documentary, bro. Get the hell out of here. You know what? Let's just.
I actually saw that trailer.
All right, yeah, thank you. Should we get the player of the week real quick?
Yeah.
All right, AFC Offense Player of the Week goes to Josh Allen for 84% completion rate, 320 passing yards, and 5 touchdowns. That is crazy.
Yeah. My boy, NFC best running back in the league.
This is insane. He is insane. 106 rushing yards, 7 receptions, 71 receiving yards, and 4 total touchdowns. Insane.
Number 1 player in the league.
Okay, let's.
I'm sorry.
4 touchdowns
in
fantasy. You know, if I had the first pick in fantasy right now, instead of taking Justin Jefferson, I would totally take Chris McCaffrey.
Oh yeah. It's crazy. He has more fantasy points than any quarterback right now.
Yep, 50 points. Khalil Mack, I forgot this guy was even in the league, if I'm being honest, but he did really good. 6 sacks, 10 tackles. 6 sacks is crazy, but with all due respect, the offensive line's terrible. I actually do have a autographed card of Khalil Mack when he's on the Bears, but it'll take a while to find.
He was a top tier D lineman on the Bears, and we haven't seen much.
And the Raiders, he was scary on those Raiders. All right, An NFC Defense Player of the Year. All right, yeah, I got it. Devon Witherspoon, the rookie corner, 7 tackles, 2 sacks. That's not saying much against our offensive line, and 2 TFL
tackles for loss.
Tackles for loss. Okay. And then a 97-yard interception touchdown.
That's insane. I know you're not. I know you didn't want that to happen, but you have to admit it was a good play. It was crazy. I mean, when the ball's getting thrown right into your hand, well, yeah. Well, yeah, but like he sped right past him. Brain, Daddy McManus, baby. I'm sorry, my favorite.
You know this guy?
Yes, he used to be on the Broncos. He was on the 2015 Broncos. he's my favorite kicker. He's my second favorite kicker of all time. So
Graham Gano, baby. That's my favorite kicker.
11 points.
Evan
11
McPherson's my
points.
favorite. Just 1 point.
3
And
field
then Jake
goals.
Elliott. I got this guy in fantasy now, so screw all you guys. I got rid of Evan McPherson because he's not fearing nobody. I got the real guy, Jake Elliott. 14 points.
Best in the league.
Yep. Tucker, maybe, but you've been underwhelming lately. All right, now we got our Thursday night football game. The Bears beat the Commanders 4-0. Can I say DJ Moore? Holy crap, DJ Moore.
Crazy.
And Justin Fields saved his career.
Not as bad as we thought.
I gotta say, the Commanders' defense was actually playing good, but their pass coverage was terrible. Their D-line's good, pass coverage terrible. Offense on the Commanders, terrible. Sam Howell is doing all right, doing the best he could, but Terry McLaurin has been playing terrible lately. And I think he's a great receiver, but he's been playing terrible. Their running game's also been low. But the Bears, oh boy, could they make the comeback of the year? Probably not, but this is good for them.
Hey,
and I will say, it was nice to see that
since
they got.
October.
It's been a year, yeah. It was nice that they got their win on the day that Dick Butkus died, the legendary linebacker for the Bears.
Yeah,
it was nice to see that.
Yeah,
Also,
right.
Butkus, his last name, that's actually what the dog in Rocky was named after. Butkus.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Dick Butkus. I mean, he was a crazy. I mean, he was he was the scariest.
He was like one of the
player
first
in the
trash
league
talkers in the NFL, too. Trash talked a lot.
Yeah.
One of
Here's some DJ Moore highlights.
DJ Moore, man, former
3
Panther.
touchdowns. Hey, and Tristan, if you still want to do that Odell Beckham Jr. DJ Moore trade, I'm all yours.
No, I'm not doing it. Odell? No.
Hey, don't just back my boy
Smart move, Tristan.
No doubt.
Bro, Tristan, you're about to be talk because of DJ Moore.
Yeah, he is.
Yes.
I'm not getting rid.
Talks might go from 3-0 to 3-2.
Okay, then we got to get to this real quick. World, there's no way you wanted this guy. This guy sucks.
Chase Claypool's not
He's
that
better
bad.
than
Oh,
better
he's
than
good on
every
the Steelers.
receiver on the Patriots.
Hell no. Chase Claypool was the worst wide receiver in the NFL. That guy, he's so bad. He is the dude. Did you not see his highlights on week 1 of Bears? He was literally, oh my, I can't even fathom how bad he was. He is the
Chase
worst wide
Claypool,
receiver.
remember that game when he threw
He's-
that game because he
Yeah,
celebrated
but he's
on the
better
first half.
than every receiver on the Patriots right now.
No, he's not. He's
Every
probably,
wide receiver
he
on
is-
the Patriots.
I don't know why they even got him. I mean, I could probably go in there and play better than this guy. He
I mean,
sucks.
Mike.
And he
He
claims to be a top 5 receiver.
Mike do
Get
good.
the hell out of here about being a top
Get out
5.
of here with that. What the?
You're not top 5
Yeah,
on
he's
your own
not a
team.
top
Get the
five.
hell out of here.
Not even top 30, but he might do well against under.
Not even
Mike
top
McDaniels,
100.
though.
I maybe because I will say that the Bears offense coordinator and stuff is not like the best, but if you look at his week 1, holy crap, it looks like he didn't even want to play. It looks like he was just like standing there. It was terrible. And he wasn't too good on the Steelers either. He was decent.
Wait a minute. Who's the Mooney dude on the Bears?
He's number 11. Mooney, the receiver?
Yeah, I meant the Mooney dude. Why did I get these two mixed up? That was weird.
Oh, this Claypool. But anyway, I would not have done it. They don't even need a wide receiver free. It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
But-
I really their wide receiver point is where they're strongest, so there's no need for them to give up draft picks for him. I don't know.
All right, but guys, let's look right into the records. Let's go. Oh shoot! Sorry about that.
Yo, what was that? What was
Yo,
that?
what the frick?
Don't worry about it. All right,
Looking back on that.
all right. You guys really want to see it? Fine. It's just a guy getting attacked by pizza with a vanilla.
And a crocodile.
Of course, you have that saved.
Bro, it's
Getting
I
attacked
was
by a
saving it
crocodile.
for my profile picture. It's an awesome profile picture.
You're gonna say like it's CBK or something.
Yeah. All right. Week
Oh,
4. The 2 last places talking me at 11-5. Still really good. And then the top 3 on top was Tristan, Zone, and World. So congrats to you guys. Okay, now here's the standings for everyone. Zone
Should've
is
joined the
at
first 2
12.
weeks.
Me and Zone are at last 38-27. World's at 40-25. Well, Talk's at 41-24. Now, Tristan,
It's all really close.
Literally one
Tristan,
behind them.
I did make a separate standings
Okay.
for week 3 and week 4 since you joined the league. So this is it.
All right.
The Big T standings.
It's a big.
No, I'm number one. Let's go. I'm
So-
number one.
In this
I'm on the
standing-
bottom.
Yeah, you're literally at bottom in your own league. That's embarrassing, but okay. So Talk's at 22, Zone's at 23-10, and World
What is
could
World
win this
getting all
one
the picks?
25. Now I want to win every single day. I want to win both of the divisions. It's gonna be great. It's gonna happen.
All right, we'll see.
We'll see.
Oh, also, wait. Fantasy. I want to pull up that real quick. I mean, I can't pull it up. I'm going to tell you the scores.
I can pull it up.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah,
But-
I'm the worst.
Crazy.
0-4.
Oh yeah, you're.
Roddy's team is actually good, though, to be fair. He just got it.
Gracias.
Had it bad.
Okay, well, you want to look at week 4 real quick?
Yeah.
This is me against
These
Me
nuts.
Big Ben.
Ben. Josh Allen did good. Walker did good. Aaron Jones, what the hell were you doing? I think he was out this game.
Oh wow.
Justin Jefferson, but A.J. Brown almost got 40 points. Holy crap. Deebo Samuel, where the hell are you? Are you like a ghost?
Ayuk was getting all
Mark Andrews, 25 points. He was doing good. 2 touchdowns. Chris Olave, you sold me again. Barkley wasn't. I only started him because I had no one else to start. No one.
You should have gone into free agent. Oh wait, no, you couldn't. Oh yeah, you couldn't because you couldn't draft.
And then my
anyone.
bench,
That's
Anthony
tough.
Richardson, got 29 points. And I should have started Puka Nacua. I got 31 points. Oh man. But let's look at other. Wait, how did I look at the other people?
You click on the matchup. Wait.
Shoot.
Oh wait. Are you out of it? Oh no, you're in.
Let me see. I think I can. Oh, here we go.
There you go.
All right. Well, Tristan beat the Sharks, 121-96. Tristan falls 3-1. World falls 0-4. Hey, at least the Bulldogs. By the way, W dog, W shirt. We're 2-2. These nuts are 1-3. Congrats. Josh Jackoff. They
Someone
lost to
finally beat
Joe.
Let's
Precisely.
go. Upset,
Oh shame.
188-168. Wow.
bro. Christian McCaffrey, I love you.
Yeah, 50 points. It was wild. Anyway, guys, we should get right into our Week 5 predictions. What do you think?
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Good with me.
All right. And I want to get this week every single one right. I'm going to go 16. Well, there's been some bye weeks, but I'm going to get everyone right.
Yeah, we'll see
All
about
right.
that, but
Let's start with Jags versus Bills. I'll go first. I'm going to go the Bills for sure.
Bills.
Bills
So?
100%.
World,
Bills.
Ben.
yeah, Bills.
All right, we all got the Bills. Go over to the Saints versus Patriots.
Big game.
I'm going the Saints.
I'm also going the Saints.
It's going to be close, though.
I think the Saints are
Tristan?
gonna have.
I'm gonna give the
Alvin Kamara, I think,
Patriots.
back.
I'm gonna give the Patriots a chance. I'm gonna go Patriots.
Okay. World, do I even have to ask?
I could see this game going either way because both of these teams have been equally bad, but I'm going to go with the Patriots. Mac Jones needs to have a better game than he did last week because he was absolutely horrendous.
Oh,
needs to do a better job of reading
did we not talk about the Mac Jones game? The Patriots
Oh, we
game?
did.
He got benched.
No,
Well, I will say he got benched,
No,
and the
we-
Cowboys look
Well,
better.
no, he didn't
again.
get benched. Bill said he took him out because there was no point in keeping him on the field because the game's over.
Yeah, still got
Wow.
benched.
But Ben, what do you
He's
got?
still the starters.
Saints.
All right, everyone got the Saints besides Tristan and World. All right,
I think the Patriots. can win
Titans
this
versus
one.
Colts.
Ooh,
Colts.
I'm gonna go Colts.
Titans look good. Ooh, this is rough. I kind of want to go Titans because they did beat the Bengals.
I'm gonna go Titans.
They almost beat the Rams. The Colts.
I'm gonna go Titans, but Titans are one of those teams that you don't know. Both of these teams are like you don't.
I'm
know
just gonna go Colts. Richardson is that guy. I got him. So I got Colts.
I'm gonna go Titans, but I don't. I seriously don't know.
All right, Tristan, who you got?
I got Colts.
All right. World.
Unless if DeAndre Hopkins has a great game, I'm going with the Colts.
Ben.
I'm going Colts.
All right, we got Colts size. Zone. Shoot. All right. Next game, we got the Steelers versus the Ravens. Sorry, Ben. I got to go Ravens.
Yeah, sorry, man. I hate the Ravens, but the Ravens are winning.
Tristan?
I cannot see Ravens losing this. Sorry.
World?
If the Steelers somehow pull off an upset, I will give them their flowers, but I'm going with the Ravens. Lamar's going to have a great game.
Wait, could I have some flowers too if we beat the Dolphins?
No.
All right, frick you.
You're
Frick you too,
Ben?
Noah.
it'll be a tough game, but I can't pick against my boys. I gotta go Steelers.
I respect that. Could be an upset.
All right, respect it.
All right, I'm sorry, Panthers, but you are fortunately going to 0-5. I got the Lions.
Lions are a top tier team in the AFC. Lions winning this.
You mean NFC?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, NFC. My fault.
And Tristan, I'll debate you right now if we have to, but that the Lions are better than the Cowboys.
I mean, no, it's fine. I actually agree because we still don't have the best O-line right now,
That's true.
but our defense is tough.
You guys have
Zach
Zach Martin
Martin
back?
though.
Lions. I'll go Lions.
All right. World?
I'm going with Lions, and to add salt to the wound, the Panthers go 0-5, and they don't even have a first-round pick this year.
All right.
Unless Andy Dalton,
Lions.
I think.
Lions.
Leaves.
All right. Now we got the Texans versus the Falcons. Give me them Texans. Give me them Texans.
Ooh.
Now, I did like that Toy Story game last with the Jaguars. It was neat.
It was very cool.
It was good. It was good if people have younger kids that are not into NFL. It was really cool.
It was funny. I don't have ESPN Plus, so I was just watching.
I was watching the highlights. I'm like, what?
I saw the
It
I
was
was watching
pretty
the
funny.
highlights, and I'm like, what the heck am I watching?
I didn't have
know-
ESPN Plus, so I was just sitting with my little
But
brother.
that game was
just
in
watching.
London, by the way, so it was really early for USA time.
Yeah.
I missed it. I got the Texans.
I also have the Texans winning this game. It's going to be tough.
Tristan?
I'm gonna go Texans.
World?
Texans, they have the better quarterback, and they have the better defense.
Ben?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Texans.
All right. Upset of the week.
Oh my gosh.
He's so fucking confident.
All right. I hate to bet against my team.
No, do it. Come on.
Just do it.
Now you're
Just do
saying that so I lose. Now we could get upset. Hey, say that we know the Dolphins cannot do block running so much, and if Saquon does good, and if Andrew Thomas is back, we get a little better O line. Who knows? Maybe Saquon does some good. Who knows? Maybe Daniel Jones has a bounce back game. I'm just dreaming at this point. Dolphins.
I have the Dolphins winning.
Dolphins.
World.
Dolphins by a lot. Tyreek
Shut
Hill
up.
is
Shut
going to
up.
go
I don't
off.
want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Sorry, but
I don't want to hear
if the
it.
Giants had Tyreek Hill, then I would go with them. But Dolphins are
You
winning this
wait
easily.
till Chris Olave gets like 1,000 pass receiving yards against your terrible
I
defense.
hope so. I hope he does.
That's right. Ben?
Yeah, sorry, I gotta go Dolphins.
All right, I don't blame anyone that picks the Cardinals. I'm just gonna say that I don't blame you. But
This is a tougher game than you think. I'm actually going to go Cardinals. Sorry.
I don't blame you.
James, your defense is sorry it's going to be. And James Conner is a beast so far. And they were able to beat the defense against Micah Parsons well. I say they get you guys.
The Cardinals are very I don't know, but I do have the Bengals winning. I think this might potentially, hopefully, I'm praying, this is Joe Burrow's comeback. If he has it, I think it'll be this game. Or I still think that they should bench him. If I were the coach, I'd bench Joe Burrow this game, and because then we have the bye week the next week, so I'd bench him the next 2 weeks if I were them. But maybe if we give it to Joe Mixon most of the time, because their D line's not great. So maybe that's an opportunity there. But I have the Bengals winning.
Yeah. All right, Tristan.
In a close game, I got the Cardinals. Close game.
World.
Does make sense when your team gets blown up.
Whatever.
I'm going with the Bengals. The Bengals are 1-3, and they're going to be really desperate to win this game because this is a pivotal game for them. So I'm going with the Bengals.
Ben.
This is going to be a close game, but I'm going to go with the Cardinals.
Let's go. Potential overtime game, maybe. All right. See what we got next. All right. The Rams versus Eagles. The Rams in an upset. Let's go.
Okay.
I have the Rams winning. I know Cardi hates the. I'm sorry. I have the Eagles winning. I'm sorry. I meant the Eagles. I know Cardi hates the Eagles, so
they've been underwhelming. Almost lost to the Bucs. You don't think Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp is not going to get the upper hand against their sorry defense?
We'll see.
All right, whatever. Tristan.
The Eagles are good, but they're not as good as they were last year. I really can see Rams winning this.
I got Rams. Eagles. I agree.
No, let's go, Tristan. All right, World.
I'm going with the Eagles.
Ben.
Yeah, Eagles.
All right.
It's going to be a close game, though.
I want
Jets,
the Rams
Broncos.
to win.
Ooh.
Jets almost won last week.
Got to go Jets. I mean, yeah, I got to go Jets.
As much as I want to say Broncos, as much as I want to say upset of the week, I will be going Jets just because I have no faith in the Broncos at this point. I'm just hoping that we get Shadur.
It will be a close game, maybe though. I will say it will be a close game.
I hope it will be. I hope if Zach Wilson, maybe underperforms, especially how he did last game, then maybe. But I don't know. I don't see it. The Broncos winning. Underground says Jets. But
I'll go Jets.
World.
Broncos.
All right, bad.
I'm gonna say Jets.
Chiefs versus Vikings. I love the Vikings, but I will go Chiefs.
I'll sub the Chiefs winning. I thought you'd go upset.
Hey, I already had my upset of the week. Well, even if you consider it an upset, I don't know if you consider it an upset.
I have the Chiefs winning, especially if that what's her name Taylor Swift is there. I think that'll encourage.
No, keep her out of Minnesota. I don't want her in Minnesota. Keep her away.
I think she's going.
No, she can stay away.
If she keeps going to games, they're not going to lose. If they're not going to lose, if she keeps going.
Hey, and who knows? Maybe they'll have to get that ref back again, so they could.
Chiefs are going to win.
No, I can see it's been upset, but I got to go Chiefs. But World.
Going with the Chiefs, but I want the Vikings to win.
For sure.
Ben?
Yeah, same. I'm going the Chiefs, but I'm really hoping Vikings win.
Yeah. All right. History repeats itself. The Niners own the Cowboys throughout history of
For
history
sure.
of time.
Just like the Cowboys own the Giants.
49ers own the Cowboys.
The Niners
they
win.
own the Cowboys. 49ers winning this thing. 100%.
Hey, Tristan, real quick. Who was the first team to get 5 Super Bowls? I forgot.
49.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. Talk about
all right.
40 stinking Niners, baby. Let's go. Christian McCaffrey.
Niners by 14.
Christian McCaffrey's gonna own Micah.
At least 200 yards.
Christian McCaffrey's gonna own Micah Parsons, Tristan.
Yeah, he's gonna stiff arm him all the way to.
He's gonna throw Micah Parsons to the ground, hurdle not Trayvon Tate, I guess. Stephon Gilmore.
All right, Tristan, who you got?
Fucking damn, this is so hard. Damn.
It's not. It's really not.
Yo, Tristan.
No,
you're not gonna Dak Prescott highlights.
Oh gosh. Like if he, dude, I want to. I would be confident, but we fucking lost to the Cardinals, so I don't know.
What do you say?
But
really
then
easy.
But we're also playing really good right now. Like,
This is like a one. This is like a 1+1 easy scale right here.
I might regret this, but F it. I'm gonna go my team Cowboys upset. I don't care.
Oh boy!
I don't want to hear anything. If you win, I don't want to hear anything.
It's fine.
I don't want to hear anything.
They've owned your team ever since the '90s, so I don't know what you're yapping about.
I'm for whoever wins.
I believe in my team.
All right, world, he got.
I'm going with the Niners. This could possibly go into overtime, but I do think this will be a close game. But I'm going with Niners.
27-24 Cowboys. All right.
And the Cowboys have been playing really good, so.
Besides the Cardinals loss, I don't want to hear it. All
right. Well, you're going to hear it, especially after this game. Ben?
The Cardinals were given
I got the Niners.
Fight.
Yeah, if my team's going to suck for the season, at least have the Cowboys suck. I would really appreciate
it. We're like probably even though the Eagles are doing, I feel like we could be the best team right now in the division.
Now, I don't know what I like more, cheering for the Giants or hating on the Cowboys. It's like kind of equal. It's difficult.
Bro.
Anyway, Packers versus Raiders. I got the Packers in a close game. Zone?
I hate the Raiders. I'm going Packers. I hate the Raiders.
Raiders are going to choke like they always do. Packers are winning.
World?
F the Raiders.
Go with the Packers. Devontae Adams is going against his former team.
Let's go. Underground goes.
Yeah, and he probably won't get a throw to because Jimmy Garoppolo is not that guy. All right.
I don't even think he's playing. Is he injured?
He got.
Did he even get his back twisted?
Oh, look at that backup guy. Yeah. Ben?
Packers.
All right. Then they got our Thursday night game, the Chiefs versus Broncos. Upset of the week.
Whoa.
Maybe. Nah, it's at home. It's at home against the Chiefs. Taylor Swift's going to be there. The refs are going to be there. It's going to be the Chiefs.
I also, as a Broncos fan, it pains me to say this, but I do have the Chiefs winning. But I would like to point out, we almost beat the Chiefs last year in the second game without Nathaniel Hackett. Because
wait, hold on. What was it? Was it the year you guys got blown out by 70 points, or the year before? I forgot.
Was it? Is this the year that the Giants lost 40-0 to the Cowboys?
All right, Tristian, you got
Chiefs in W zone. Chiefs though.
Frick off. It was the Niners. Zone. I mean, world.
40-0. Shut up.
Wait, is this also the year that you guys are going to go 1-5?
How about 10, 0, 0, 0, 0 days since you've been to an NFC championship?
I don't want to hear it. That's the past.
Well, you're going to hear it. Yeah, well, guess what? The past is going to be the future.
2011.
You're not.
Past.
All right, yeah, 2011. Hey, at
Shut
least
up. Keep going. At least we're actually good right now.
I will keep going because it's facts.
I know.
All right.
I never said it wasn't.
Cardi, wait. Who do you think's better, the Cowboys, or the Giants? I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Historically,
I'm not talking about historically.
Right now, Karate.
Years ago.
Right now.
I invoked the fifth. I'm not answering this question, Tristan.
What about Dak Prescott and Daniel Jones? You got to say it. Don't be biased. Just say it.
Daniel Jones. World.
Shut up.
I'm going with the Chiefs, but I would love it if the Broncos pulled the upset.
Me too. Let's go.
Ben?
Yeah.
I kind of want the Chiefs to lose in front of Taylor Swift, though. You know.
Yes, because right now they're undefeated when Taylor Swift is in the stands.
Yeah, well, don't worry. Either the Vikings or Broncos are going to end them, hopefully. She's gonna write like a song about bad blood against the Broncos. It's gonna be rough.
Oh, God. I'll break the song.
All
We're
right.
in the same division too. I forgot it.
Wait, Ben, you said the Chiefs?
Yeah, Chiefs.
All right. Well, there's our prediction, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Who comes back? And next week, like I said right now, the Giants are losing, and who the Cowboys play. This will be a close game. This will be a close game. If I had to pick now, I'd pick the Cowboys.
Okay, at least I thought you were gonna be like upset Chargers.
But it will be the upset of the week. Chargers are gonna win. I think the Patriots will beat the Raiders. Where is the Seahawks? Oh, the
Browns. On Josh McDaniels, please.
It depends with you guys. Probably not.
Browns and 49ers? Damn.
Oh, that's gonna sorry talk. And then where are them Steelers?
We have a bye week next week.
Oh, that's right. Week 7, you guys play the Rams. Could be an upset. And then hopefully we beat the Commanders, but that's a big maybe because we don't suck.
But at the same time.
Anyway, guys, there it is, guys. There's episode 15. Now, NBA is back preseason. If you guys want to talk about that real quick, we beat the Dallas Gayricks. Oh shoot, I mean the Mavericks. Let's go. It is preseason, but
I
hey,
don't care.
if a Dallas team loses,
20
I'm happy. I'm happy.
I would like to say I hate that the Warriors are putting Chris Paul at point guard instead of Steph Curry. That is stupid.
Wait, you guys got wait. You guys got that Green guy out?
Huh?
He's not starting.
Draymond Green, yeah, he's out.
Draymond Green, he's not starting.
He's out 5 to 6 weeks. So.
Oh, was his leg injured after kicking the guy in the chest or something?
Shut up, Gruddy. What was
right,
Edwards' face? Is he in concussion for hitting 2 poor women with a chair?
His finger slipped, bro. He had butterfingers after. He had butterfingers.
After getting
he was sweating. It was the thing was slippery.
Yeah, I think.
At least we didn't get swept. At least we get swept. All right. Wait, did you guys?
At least we made it 1 round further than you guys did. So
who got swept? Who got swept?
Who got absolutely destroyed?
They didn't get swept.
At least our games were close. At least our games were close. You guys won 1 game, and all of our games were close. The other 4 were absolutely destroyed.
We beat the Hey, hold on. We beat the Nuggets. They're the NBA championships. So we're the NBA championships. All right.
That makes literally no sense. You beat them
mathematically.
1 game.
That makes
Logic
sense.
makes absolutely no sense.
Mathematically, that you won 1 game, so you win the championship. The Nuggets beat you 4 times. The Lakers are
beat them 1 time. Beat them 1 time.
Yeah, out of 5 games.
Hey, hold on. You guys got swept by the Lakers, right? And the Lakers got swept by the Nuggets, and we beat the Nuggets once.
The Warriors play. The Warriors play the Timberwolves this year, so we'll see. I'm just gonna leave it.
Hold on, real quick. Let me ask you guys. You guys got swept by you got swept by the Lakers, right? The Lakers get swept by the Nuggets, and we beat the Nuggets
told me
once.
This a million times. You also. What round did you get out? What round did you get out? Just want to point that out.
That's round 5.
Also, if you always refer to the Bengals having a better history. I mean, the Giants have a better history than the Bengals. Just want to point out, the Timberwolves have no history at all. Terrible team. Never been
to the.
Yeah, you guys need Kevin Durant to help you. You needed Kevin Durant to help your sorry team. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, no, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
You know it's true. You had to have Kevin Durant come save your
we won the
championship.
We won the championship the year before Kevin Durant came, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Freak luck, if you ask me. I don't know. Freak luck.
Oh my gosh, bro, shut up.
Timberwolves are making a comeback.
Hey,
don't worry about it.
Yeah, make a comeback. For the first time in
We're
NBA
gonna go
history.
82-0 this season. 82-0.
82-0, more like 0-82, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
That would be closer than 82-0. Trust me. Timberwolves suck. Cat sucks. You guys have Rudy Gobert, who freaking punches.
Cat does not suck. He's better than freaking Jamal Green, who just stomps on people like Stomposaurus. All right.
Okay, you want to talk about better teammates? Okay, the Warriors have Steph Curry. All right, Klay Thompson.
Kind of washed.
Shut the hell up. We got Andrew Wiggins.
Getting swept by the Lakers
Andrew
and like
Wiggins,
50-year-old LeBron James. It's
Andrew
pretty embarrassing.
Wiggins.
It's pretty embarrassing to get swept by
Draymond
LeBron
Green.
James.
As
50
I know
years
he's
old.
hated, but he's a good player.
And he got swept by the Nuggets, and you guys got swept by
and fifth,
a freaking grandpa.
Rooney.
You got swept by a grandpa.
Warriors are better. You just can't admit it. We'll see this year. Wait, what week? I'm gonna check when the Timberwolves play the Warriors.
Hey, it doesn't matter what week. Hey, if it's at home, I might go to that game because I'm not too far from the Target Field or stadium. I would love to see Anthony Edwards. I might have to stay close to him. I got to stay close so I make sure there's no chairs around if they lose because I do not want to get hit by a chair. All right? Clarify that. Now, if I did get hit by a chair, I love you, Anthony Edwards, but I am going to have to get that bag. I'm going to have to sue you.
Oh, wow.
Well,
the Warriors play the Timberwolves The Warriors play the Timberwolves November 14th. That's in about That's in about a month and 3 weeks. So we'll see then.
I can't wait for the SportVille for your face on just the look of your face when you realize you lost to the best team in the NBA. It's a great day.
We play on November 12th. November 12th and November 14th.
So we get 2 wins in 4 days.
They're both at home, baby. They're both at home.
Yeah, we're gonna make all your fans leave by the third quarter or the third period, whatever you guys call it.
The third period, bro. There's 4. You don't even know how many quarters there are.
Listen. All right, listen.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. by the third quarter, all your fans are going to leave because we're going to be up by like 100 points. You're going to be at 100-0.
Yeah, we'll see, buddy. We'll see.
All right.
I really wish the Bengals were also playing the Giants this year. That'd be fun.
Oh, I wouldn't want to embarrass you guys. I feel bad.
Oh, shut up.
It would be rough.
Bro, it'd be at least 35-0. I'm calling the score right now. Hopefully we play you guys next year. We'll see.
If you guys could get in the red zone. When
you guys score a point, let me know. You guys don't get swept 40-0.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week. All right, remember, keep catching those balls.
Subscribe.